Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Lad986 aka the Crappy Gamer. Today is Wednesday, that means it's all Anime Wednesday based, so welcome to Anime Wednesday. As you can see, I am playing Dragonball Z 1, so yeah, I did create a new character, so I am going to be struggling a little bit in these parallel quests, but that's part of the fun. So I guess you could tell from the way the title was in the video, we are going to be having a look at why Dragonball Z Kakarot is going to be a breath of fresh air. I can't even talk today, it's unbelievable. So first of all, it ain't going to be online. I know a lot of people have said that that's going to ruin it, but in my opinion I don't think so, mainly because they said that they had thought about it, but they wanted to go back to the basics of what made Dragon Ball epic anime. So what did I mean by that? Well, they did originally consider making an online apparently, but where people had said that Xenoverse and Fighter Z and all the other multiplayers on Dragon Ball had lost their balance, and a lot of critics had been blasting them about how transformations wasn't working, they wasn't getting their boosts that they thought that they deserved, and obviously that's played a big part. So what they decided to do is make a game without the multiplayer, take everything back to basics. It will only be released on the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation Elite and the Xbox One and Xbox One X. They said there won't be much difference between them, apart from maybe the graphics in the Xbox One X. But they took everyone's views from the last few games into consideration, which I think is actually pretty cool with Bandai, because I did do a video about EA which a lot of people didn't like, especially EA, as they actually did a copyright strike on me for that, and that I had to take that video down on why EA was actually really bad for customer service. But Bandai took everything into consideration from the last few games and people's opinions and said, you know what, we'll take everything back to basics, we'll do a game without online and hope for the best. And to be honest, I do think that they've done the right thing. What else is there? There won't be easy, hard or normal mode. This might be surprising to a few people, but if you think about it, that is also another awesome idea, because what they're doing is leaving up to the person. If you want easy, go for it, then what they're doing is making it so you can do all the side quests and collect certain things. So yeah, you know, the more side quests you do before the boss battles, the easier the boss battles are going to be. The harder, then obviously the harder. So yeah, just keep doing the side missions if you really don't want to get involved in too many hard battles. They have also said that their other main goal is to make it so transformations such as Super Saiyan and Uzaru have their own special effects, which I find pretty cool, because in the previous games, as I was just saying, they have made everything, you know, where transformations don't really do anything. Okay, you get a tiny little boost, but for the main part there's not going to be a lot there. So yeah, it will be awesome to get the transformation boost. I've heard that you can unlock transformations in the right time, but also what they're going to do with the transformations is make them so you can unlock them at other times as well and use them at your own discretion. You also have to eat, which as a lot of you know, Goku in most of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and GT and Super, he's based mainly around his funny ability to always be hungry and desire food, which I think is another pretty cool idea. So yeah, the fact that you have to catch fish, find apples and stuff will actually make everything that much better. And the food also boosts your stats, so you can be going one way and then eat a bit of fish, catch a bit of fish, eat it, cook it, and you can get certain benefits like speed boost or strength boost depending on the size of the fish or the fruit or whatever you choose to eat. Most likely be okay, Piccolo, I've got you. Everything can and will be used. I mean, you've got Dragon Ball characters such as King Gnome, Tambourine. Apparently you've got a lot of the original Dragon Ball cast, which I know a lot of people ain't too happy with. There have been a lot of controversy because a lot of people haven't ever really seen the original Dragon Ball series, so you know, you can't blame them for that. Okay, I should not have flown into that. So why else do people not want the original Dragon Ball cast? I mean, imagine fighting King Piccolo in another melee. That could be epic, and it does give a lot of backstory to how Piccolo become known as the Demon King, and it would make an awesome side quest. They did say that it won't be on the Switch or PC, but they might do an update depending on how well it goes to try to figure out what they do or don't want. I mean, I think it mostly depends on sales and what people review it as when the game's properly released in a few months. I'll get killed by Kid Gohan. I'm never going to live this down, am I? Thanks, Reddit. And anyway, I will leave it there. I hope that you enjoyed it. Have you ever heard of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and are you looking forward to getting it? If you are, then let me know. Let me know what you think of the game, if you've ever seen the review or any of the demos. I hope that you have a good day. Give a thumbs up or thumbs down depending on if you like the video or not. Either one is fine by me. It still shows me what's good and what's not, and what you do and don't like. And if you want to watch more videos, then hit that subscribe button. I won't force it because, you know, I want subscribers who want to be here and watching me, not just clicking it for the sake of clicking it. On that note, if it's not crappy, it's not fun. I hope that you have a good Wednesday, and I'll see you on the other side.